Yes.
I would just like to say that I don't think that you gave the beginning part of your book enough credit. You said there was no teaching in it. Those first 20 pages are beautiful.
Thank you.
Truly. It's not just a
Fred and the cello. You like Fred and the cello?
Well, and I love the description of your life being a work of art.
Great.
I read it. I love that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll give you a commission later.
Just a blessing. I'm fine with it.
Thank you. Good. Yes, sir.
You said something at the beginning about enlightenment and kind of seeking. Partway through in your conversation about, when you pull the linchpin, what I really heard was the paradigm shift of when you're not seeking for an outcome or the outcome, like when I get there, I have enlightenment, that it dismantles the whole thing.
Yes.
Is that what you're basically saying?
Yes, that's right. That's the irony. You see, there's a wonderful poem in the Zen tradition, and it says, like the son of a rich man wandering, begging door to door. Like a fish in the water crying out, I'm thirsty, we seek for that which we already are. See? What we are really longing for is peace. What we are really longing for is freedom from boundaries. What we are really longing for is connection and love. And we seek those things in external activities and stay permanently frustrated, whereas actually that which is aware of the activities occurring is peace, is infinity, is connected. See?
It sounds like instead of going after the thing, which is creating more than separateness, dismantling it so the oneness instead of trying to go after the goal, which is separate and peaceful.
Yes, and we can make our entire life a work of art which embodies what you just described. Beautiful. Somebody else like to speak in it? Yes.
How do you see our future as humanity shifts and becomes aware of itself?
Well, I think some of it is actually fairly obvious because you can see from your own life. In a moment of oneness, in a moment when you're not in allegiance to the mind, things become simple, solutions become obvious, and each moment becomes rich in itself. So, I mean, now we're talking about a fairly far-off vision. We're not there right now. But in your own life, when you are really resting in yourself, you cease to be reactive to people. You experience a kind of gentle intimacy with everything and everyone. If the world actually became more dominated by that kind of way of experiencing things, warfare would become very unlikely. Yes. Economic disparity, some people having a lot of money, some people having very little, I don't think that would be attractive to either end of the spectrum. But we don't know. And the thing is, to be realistic, what we are in the midst of now is a period of transition, which may be, as I said, the bottoming out for the alcoholic is more uncomfortable than the period of denial ever was. So we're in a process right now of facing ourselves collectively, and it may be quite uncomfortable. So the way to survive this period that we're in now, survive not only physically but emotionally, psychically, or spiritually, the way to survive this period is to let your own presence, or the presence, become more important than what the mind tells you it thinks it wants. Okay. So in relationship, let presence, let absolutely showing up as present be the most important thing in relationship and parenting. Let yourself tune into the dictates and the commands of that infinite presence rather than the random thoughts that pop up conditioned out of separation. And in that mode, this next period can become a celebration because you know that you are moving more and more into the destiny of humanity instead of clinging to what is outmoded for humanity.